Hey guys, it's Jimmy here and welcome back to Dirt Rally for another video. Now this is post-recording Jimmy here, just doing the intro things. I actually forgot to record it when I started, so well done. Basically what we're going to be doing today, if you excuse the hammering in the background, is putting two episodes into one. Now I've not been recording any Dirt for a while, I've been sort of busy, so I thought, hell, let's reward you guys for your patience. Let's put two episodes together. They're going to be like an hour long video or so, I'm not quite sure how long it came out as. But it's going to be one big Monte Carlo rally, our last hurrah in the Sierra, and obviously after this episode we'll be taking on the our new challenges in the Group B car. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it and hop to the first stage. Right guys, quick explanation as to the cut there. I was driving along the stage and I had a couple of issues with my, I basically have an HDMI cable plugged into the back of my graphics card, and it's very loose, the connection isn't very good, and for some reason I think I was pressing the pedals and I might have knocked the wire and my screen went blank and I went over the side and crashed and retired right on the first stage. Thought, well, I'm not going to do that, we're going to retire, do it again, restart. We've lost a couple of credits, but at least we're still in the rally, so hopefully we can just continue like nothing happened. That's what I'm going to pretend anyway, but let's get started again. First gear, start the rally. So now I've got the benefit of running the stage once already. Maybe I'll be a bit faster this time, but go. And up into second gear already. Now we want to be trying to take these corners like we're on a circuit, especially in this rear-wheel drive car. We can just bop the clutch a little bit when we're down on the revs and we can go away again, but we've got to be careful because this car has a very lively rear end. A bit like that, there you go. And we're trying not to have it come out on me too hard. As I touch the wall there, don't want to be doing that. That was a very silly mistake. Up into third gear. Just being very careful, just trying to thread through this part of the course without too many issues. Down to second. A little bit of benefit here being able to see where I'm going every now and then. But the pace note's definitely the thing that's keeping me going. I don't think we'll be particularly fast through this first stage after the running through. I think I made the suspension setup a little bit too stiff. There are still bumps in this circuit, or say on this circuit, on this stage, which are very difficult to deal with when you have pretty much no given suspension. Trying to get this braking done nice and early. Trying to carry more speed than I did last time I drove through here, but obviously that can be difficult. Up into third gear. Trying to get the car sliding a bit, not too much. You see what happens when you do that. The car isn't really set up to slide right now. Not on tarmac anyway. I actually used the shift lock there to move the car around. I've been trying to learn to do that recently. It's very difficult to do because a lot of times you just end up spinning, but sometimes you get it right. So now we're going to start getting ice and the back end of the car is going to become even more lively. So here we are now on the ice. Now you're going to see what I mean by trying to keep momentum and trying to keep the power up in the higher gears. Going to be using the clutch a lot. Understeer coming out a bit there. Luckily we're still in the range of boost. So left one coming up, getting the flick going. A little bit too slow through there though. Still sort of riding the same drift. Just tapping the clutch every now and then to get the revs back up. Trying to get those wheels spinning. There you go. Down to third. Down to second. Come on, Jimmy. Really having to. The car does not rev very fast. That's another difficulty. Even with the clutches in, you have to keep your foot on the throttle for what feels like about a second or so before you get some higher revs. Trying to be quick through here, but really struggling with the boost. My feet just dancing between the throttle and the clutch. It's very interesting driving. God, that was difficult. Someone asked me for like a wheel cam when doing dirt. Maybe I'll do that as like a separate video. But in the career, I'm going to try and keep it as uniform as possible. Ooh, hairpin left. And it tightens. Still no touch of the handbrake. Just been using the clutch and the throttle to turn the car. See a bit of steering input, but mainly the throttle. Oh, luckily now we're coming up now to the finish, up into third gear. Get that slide going. Oh, we clouted the end marker there. We might have some damage to the rear wheel now because of that, but I'm hoping it registered our finish before we went over the line. But there you go. We win the first stage by 12 seconds. Not bad at all. So start as you mean to go on, I think. Hopefully we haven't damaged the rear of the car though. I'm not sure if we have or not. This is like a longer stage. This could be interesting. 22% ice and 11% snow. So we've got, you know, a good 33% of track that's going to be difficult. But I actually prefer the ice, I think, when driving in this, because it's the car becomes a lot more, well, predictable almost. And first gear, away we go, and again, just struggling on the ice. Second gear. This is where you want studded tyres, really, isn't it? Now we've got the downhill as well, gravity working with us, so we have to be careful with our speed. A bit like that. Very easy to get it wrong. So we've got to keep a, you know, an ear out for what the co-driver is saying. It's very easy to get caught out or up sometimes and just not sort of pay attention to what you're doing and just sort of follow the road without the co-driver's input. You always got to try and keep an ear out. Oh, got the opposite steer at the wrong time then. Still in third gear. So just using the power of the car just to turn it initially, and then using it again to catch it. Definitely an art to it, and I'm very much enjoying semi-showing it off as I get that a little bit wrong, but we're okay. Bank sort of caught me. Come on, give me first. There you go. Well, into third. Down to second before we even get a chance to use any of the power. Understeering a lot there, but coming around okay. Left. I tried to get the pendulum going then, but I couldn't get it in time. There you go, that's what we want. Again, just using the clutch and the throttle just to do all my turning. And away. Somewhat. There you go, maybe. Up into fourth gear, very brave. F1 coming up, so we're going to slow down nice and early for it. Coming onto tarmac now, so we've got a bit more grip. So now we can start opening the car up a bit. Still going to get oversteer though, because of the nature of the car. So we can't go too silly with it. Wait, what? Well, that was a really bad call there. That was really late. But that was the 5 left. It was actually a hairpin, which is quite scary. Oh! Oh, we have a big tank slapper there. Actually catch someone's car. Sorry, dude. I can feel something different in the steering now. I'm not sure if that's just because I come to a different surface or because I hit the car. I think there is something wrong in the steering now, so we've definitely damaged something. Okay, maybe it's the impact mod there coming into play. I'm not quite sure where it's bad. This feels like I can feel what the surface of the road is doing a little bit more of the impact mod. Maybe it just gives me more force feedback I don't need, but I don't know. It's hard to distinguish. The force feedback in this game still needs work regardless, but it's a lot better than it was, I must say. And this mod sort of pushes it a bit further towards where it should be. Using second through here. Can't really do what I was. Well, there you go. If I do what I was doing in the on the snow, it can be very scary. Hairpin left, down to first gear. Being nice and careful. Not trying to slide the car too much. I'm being a little bit boring actually in my driving here, but it's sort of what I need to do to make everything work okay. Come on, get round there. Nice. I think this is where we started our other stage. Slowing it down, there you go, just getting it in the right place. This is one of the longer stages, so we need to make sure we get the car to the end. Thing is, in Monte Carlo, if you make one mistake, you make one very big mistake. So it's sort of better to go, as with most Friday stages, I guess, just go below your limit. Don't push too hard. I should end up in one of those parked cars and with an insurance claim you don't really want to deal with. But I can leave that to the team manager, can't I? Okay, and we'll brake now. I'm trying to still carry speed obviously, but you've got to take the opportunity to get the foot down when you can. Looking for it. There it is. Ah, there's a gear. Just might have missed one of my gears there. Lost the engine braking a little bit. Put me into the barrier, but we're okay still. The car's still running well. And then we're going to slow down a bit because the road is very slippy and it looks slippy. So we're going to try and make sure we don't smash off into the trees somewhere. Because if you go over the wall, you're out of the rally. That's it. The car is unrecoverable. So you have to very much keep things going. My wheel's making some odd noise in the background, but I hope you can forgive it. Hopefully you can't even hear it. One of the fans is a bit busted, but I'm going to just drive through it like a boss. And now the concentration comes in. This is the fast bit. The roads are a bit wider. You can afford to push a bit I said. Car goes light there. Almost hit the bloody wheel. Be good, wheel. Having to really get my my head in the game through there. Come on. Try not to use first gear because it's so short, but sometimes it's just share some characteristics with the Volvo I drive in TPS where all the power is right at the top. Up until there is nothing. Have to use first round here again using the old shift lock. Didn't really work too well though. Just being careful now, like I'm very aware that these barriers seem to be getting closer to me. There you go. Also, I do have some stage knowledge as well, so I'm sort of picking out bits of memories of these stages as I go through, hoping that we come to the end. Not quite yet. Using the throttle there to actually save me from hitting the outside, and again, the car seems to go light over these little humps. It makes any sort of turning or drifting very difficult. Almost not trusting the pace notes. That's going to be the wall. No, it's not. We're very lucky to the car keep going through there. Power, 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 power. I'm not predicting a stage win, but I would like it to be quick. Oh no! Oh, as I say that. Oh, fuck's sake! We were so close to the finish as well. Oh, give me a second, you bitch! Look how close we were. Oh, that's frustrating. We lose 10 seconds right at the end of the stage. Oh man, that is really annoying. We would have won the stage as well. Of course we would have. There you go. This sort of goes to show, doesn't it? But anyway, not too far. Only 4 seconds off, so we are still leading by about 10 seconds, which is good apparently. So we'll keep going from there. Next stage hopefully will be a bit shorter. Hopefully we'll get a service stage. I guess a service stage tends to come after this one. I think we do need it at the moment because we gave that that wall quite a big whack. Another stage here, which is mostly ice and snow, well nearly 47%. Excuse me, ice and snow. Oh, we do get to repair the car here, so that big bop we had there, we can, the radiator obviously was the one that lost out there. Wheels please, bodywork for that. Again, we'll just sort of go through engine and turbo. Anything else? If you can do suspension or brakes, we're going to go with suspension because brakes suck. We use it all our time. Nice, that's good. It's always very satisfying to do that. I'm actually going to keep the suspension how it is because it isn't too bad. It does feel a little bit difficult over the bumps, but it seems to be doing us well in terms of speed, so we'll keep it for now. And again, starting on the ice, waiting for the car to grip, and we're away. Wow, okay. Looks like we're carrying a lot more speed than we should have done there. The sun is making things difficult as well. It's very hard to see where I'm actually going. That's one of the downsides, obviously, to racing on snow, which they have caught up. You tend to have very big tinted windows or be wearing sunglasses when driving. I'm doing neither right now, so I'm getting the full effect. I remember I went skiing once when I was a bit younger, very fortunate to go to somewhere in France, I forget where it was, and you can't see a thing unless you're wearing sunglasses. Please stop. No, car didn't feel like it. It's okay though, we're still going. Didn't lose too much time. Oh, these aren't cute. Oh, co-driver, why? Actually hit the handbrake there, just avoided the people, which would have been very bad. Braking downhill on snow is, is a suggestion pretty much. Left one. Where? Can I just pop up? There's the acute left. Again, see the car barely wanting to slow down, but we managed to make it do so. Threading the Sierra-sized needle. Oh no 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 no! Understeer right when we didn't want it. That's what happens when you use the handbrake. The car just loses control. I think I won't be doing that again. I'm trying to be super careful through here. Like I know I've got the speed to win stages, but I don't want to let it go to my head. It's very easy when that happens to make the ultimate mistake, as I have done in other rallies. I did the other day actually when doing a GT1 race and racing. I was winning, pressure got to me, and I made 2 mistakes and I was out of the race. You know, it was silly. Well, I'm going a bit too slow right now. Oh, please turn, car. Sometimes it understeers in the worst places. Doesn't feel like a stage-winning time so far, I must say. And now we're getting onto the onto some more ice, and I can feel it in the wheel. It doesn't feel right. There you go. Wait, what do you mean ice patches from here? We were on ice. More ice, I guess. Getting in the wrong place. You can see that very evil placement there coming around the corner, and it's just ice, and you're carrying speed, and you then carry that speed into a tree. Luckily, wow, the brakes are doing nothing. You can hear them just squealing. I'm hitting every hairpin exit I can. Luckily, Sierra's an absolute tank. Who's bloody tank when you got Sierra? Jesus Christ. I'm not even going to dare go for 4th gear. We'll keep it in 3rd for now. And the hairpin left ruins that, of course. Using the brakes. I'm having some weirdness with the downshifting. I'm definitely blipping, but it seems like I'm getting the big lock of the rear wheels anyway, which is pretty frustrating, obviously, for the hairpins. It just puts the car into a, just tips it basically into a weird sort of turn. Oh, hitting ice there right on the centre of the hairpin. Luckily we got away with it. Come on, car, be good to me. 4th? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Slow down. Ah! Oh, windscreen. It's okay though, wasn't a big hit, just a windscreen hit. And that was another hit. Stop hitting things, Jimmy. Please, I want this to be over. Please. Put me on my misery. Turn, please. This is the sort of stage I want the 306 Maxi for. Not a bulky Sierra. Good car. To finish, thank you. Freedom. A poor Sierra got battered that time around, but we got to the end of the stage again, number 4:58, not the best time in the world, but enough for 3rd place. We have lost our lead now, we're down to 3rd with 8 seconds between us and the leader. So, sort of going the way of the other race, the other rally, where we started strong and then got a bit worse as time went on, but we've got more stages to come yet. Hopefully we'll do a bit better in. He says with his fingers crossed anyway, Jesus Christ. And this is mainly tarmac this, so maybe we'll be a bit quicker through here, who knows. But we're starting basically in reverse of where we left off, so into 1st gear, revs up, and away we go. Nice angry start is what we want to start with. 2nd gear, very feisty, love it. dabbing the throttle just to keep the boost up. And I can see where I'm going now, so I can slow down a bit later than I usually would. Hugging the wall. Nice and easy. There it is. Really concentrating now. You can probably gather that by the silence. Then to first gear, letting it nice and easy, and then stepping on it out of the corner. Oh dear. Mountain. Okay. Watch out for the mountains, guys. Keeping it in second gear and then going down to first gear. Trying to be as quick as I can through it. Feels like I've been through here before, but with snow. Using the first gear to get round. Very nice. Can't cut through because a massive wall. We'll cut anyway because we're lads. Unintentional Scandinavian flick, using the power to drag the car around, and now we're stuck in second gear. Dip of the clutch, sorts that out. Oh, that's gonna hurt. We're okay. Didn't hear that call for that corner there. Car's gonna need some TLC after this. So it opens so we can go to second gear and then we can get the power down. There it is. Really attacking that corner there, maybe a bit more than I should have done. I think we're going to hit some ice at some point, but it's not going to be for long in the stage. And we're braking downhill again, so we'll brake a bit earlier. Again, try and take these corners as much like a circuit as I can, try and carry the speed. I know this car isn't really set up for anything else, so sliding through the corner isn't really a good idea. Keeping it third up the hill because of the boost. I feel like fourth would have killed the boost a bit. Come on, Sierra, we're doing a good job here. Just being a bit careful through here. Don't want to get up to too much speed. Now we're going to get the ice. Now it becomes interesting. Get the turbo chirping in the background. So you know I'm ragging it around. Oh dear. Oh, we just got up on the bank there. We didn't hit it though. We just hit the bank. We might hit this though. Getting some issues with the back of the car through here. A little bit icy, but there's the end of the stage. Doesn't matter. We've got it in third gear. We won't take it out of third. Not bad at all. Front of the car looking a bit worse for wear, but that seems to be every stage we ever do in this era. How was that? That got to be a winning stage. It wasn't by 8 seconds. Jeez. I gave that stage pretty much all I had, and I'm still falling back 16 seconds now to the leader. In third place though, which is good. We need a points finish really, considering our last half excursion. Now this is where we usually cut the video in half, but I won't be doing that. We're doing the full thing in one sitting. So I'm lucky I've got my drink here to the right, which has actually just run out, so maybe not so lucky. And next stage. So we do get a service area. That's good. Yeah, gearbox has been right and truly seen to by myself. Wheels, bodywork just to fix the annoying issue with the windscreen. I think we're going to be... Oh no, we're not that close. That will do for now. Yeah, that's good. I just sort of go through and click random stuff. Want to do that. But anyway, let's see if we can gain some time back. I think we can. I really do think we can. We've just got to be careful. 3, 2, 1, and go. Love it. Big bump. We don't like big bumps. Oh, there it is. Oh, big bump. Likes to turn the car. Should have known the big bump, obviously, and our stiff setup isn't going to gel. Slowing the car down nicely. Again, just that blip of clutch coming out the corner. Keeping it in third gear there. Don't want to let the car run away too much on speed. Bit of a short stage this one, so there's a sprint aspect is sort of there, but we've still got to get through it. Just because it's a short stage doesn't mean we're going to get through it trouble free. Trying to give as much power as I can just to get the car around, but the car is actually stuck to the road. The stiff setup really showing its grip. Obviously, we need to sort of get away from that. Now we're getting it loose. Left one here. Now we go down to second gear. Let the car do its thing. Luckily it's still within some sort of boost. Keep out because of the parked cars, thank you very much. Luckily I only just sort of kept that then. The car was definitely out of my control. Going for the hairpins now again, trying to keep the sort of circuit racing in mind, taking the apex and taking on the power nice and early out the corner. We are on tarmac after all, and that is the fastest way through, I think. Smooth is best, but we are on a Sierra rally car, so having a bit of slide does not hurt us at all. Using second gear there. Somewhat the blips doesn't seem to be registering. A lot of the time I'm taking down gear and the car is locking at the rear. Up into fourth gear. Very scary being in fourth gear here. I feel like my gears should be even shorter than this. Oh, that's why they're not. That's something I'll probably change at the next service station. I'll move the gears even lower. We didn't get the car slowed down there, but it didn't hurt us too much. Deceptive, there you go. Nice and slow through the finish. Stayed over, that wasn't too bad. I felt that was quick. I don't know whether it will be a winning time or not. It's not. By a second we're off. We're just not quite fast enough to transition to that first place. We need more ice and snow, that's where we're quickest. And speaking of which, here we are, ice and snow at night as well. This is going to be interesting, he says. Cry every time. We actually won the short version of this at the start, you can see there. One of them anyway, so hopefully we can do better. But it's at night, so this is going to be very interesting. Hopefully we don't lose our lights like we did in the other episode. And away we go. Nice and strong. Almost waiting for that ice, because that's where we're fastest it seems. So visibility impaired slightly, can't see as far ahead as we usually could. Really hitting the brakes there. Very special feeling driving through here at night, especially the lights, massive lights. Very believable. Just all wish I had triple screens and a better setup to enjoy it more, but I can still enjoy it. Oh Jesus, getting up to speed. I slowed down a lot there because I heard the hairpin left and I'm not sure where the calls are. First gear. Try not to slide the car too much at the rear for those corners because you do actually lose time. Oh, we don't like bad camber. There's the camber. And we come out of gear for no reason, down to second gear and down to first. It's popping out of gear there. Maybe gearbox camber. I don't know what that is yet. I'm not sure if it's to do with bumps or something, but it's again very frustrating, especially when you're going up a hill. You lose a lot of speed, especially when you're in a turbo as well. Being very careful. We're going to start getting into the slippy part of the course now, where we can start making up the time. Up and left, there it is, and we slow right down first gear. Not slow enough. Hit the throttle, hit the clutch even, and we're away. More ice now, this is what we want. This is where we're quickest. Nice and easy, there you go. Ooh, okay. Car is slippery though. Try not to hit anything. We need snow more than ice. Snow is where we sort of have the graceful advantage. Slowing down, hairpin right call very early there. Like the calls are not very consistent in distance. Oh, and we hit a bit of ice and we spin. There goes any sort of stage win. Very frustrating, but we're away again.
Into right 6, half long over crest 80. Crest left 1, half long 100. Full ice from here.
Full ice, so here we go. We're going to have some proper fun now. Maybe we can bring the time back, I don't know though. What we can really hope is that our competitors have had some sort of issue. Very wide through here, which is nice. Give us more space to manoeuvre the car. Apart from this hairpin left coming up.
60. Right 5 long, tightens over crest and continues.
And you can just get an idea of just how slippery it is. Really trying to move the car, almost aiming for the bits of tarmac on the road now.
Keep mid over crest. Left 6, 60.
There you go, that was nice. Just get some grip out of that corner, which is good.
Left 6, half long, keep in 100.
Gotta be careful. The temptation is just to speed through here, but we can't take too much speed on this ice because of this sort of reason. Nice and tight on the apex, and then power.
And caution left 6, right 5 tight into hairpin right. 60. Left 6, 60.
Come on, there you go. Really trying to keep the car from doing anything silly. It's very difficult on this ice, it really is. You know, you're trying to go fast, but at the same time we're trying to keep the car in one piece. And it's all one big fantastic dance. Little flick there. And again, a little bit too much of a flick, but we got round nicely. This is going to be a bit more difficult.
Right 5 long. Left 5 half long crest.
Let's get our speed back up again.
6 long. Left 5 half long.
We don't want the pendulum effect to be too bad because we could end up having a massive crash. Right 1. And that's the finish. A little bit annoying that we had the incident right at the middle of the stage, but it was still an okay stage nonetheless. I mean, again, we come third by 12 seconds, so we are falling back, but third place seems to be pretty secure right now. A couple more stages left though to sort of, well, try and pull it back, but I don't think we're going to at this point. So guys, in terms of the next championship will be the Group B, obviously. I'm going to be leaving the vote open for a couple of days after this video goes live. And you know, let the vote sort of settle down and be done, and then I'll in the next video after that obviously reveal what car we're in. But I think we can pretty much repair this car, he says, hoping. Yeah, we can. There you go. For car fully repaired for the last 2 stages. We're going to do that quick gear change. We're going to move it a little bit lower. I say a little bit, quite a lot lower, because we just don't need all these gears. There you go. Let's make that a bit higher though, because I don't want it to be. It's just these gears need to be lower, really. The ones that matter. There you go. So now we might even get into 4th and 5th. Who knows, eh? We haven't got into 5th so far on this rally. We probably won't in this stage, but at least the gears at the top will be a bit shorter. I made the ones at the bottom a bit longer so I can actually pull away from the start line with some speed. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, first gear, last 2 stages of the rally. We got this. That's much better on the gears, but right 1 already. Down to 2nd gear. Got to be careful with the gears though, very easy to get carried away.
40, left 2 tightens, into left 6 long, continues over crest.
Left 2 tightens, there you go.
And crest, into right 5 long, and left 6, 230, crest, caution braking, 60 hairpin left.
Braking nice and early just to make sure I get round. Got into 5th though, eh? The gearing much better for this.
150.
Time to 2nd gear.
Continues over crest, 40.
Choosing acceleration I now have. Let's try and get these corners even faster. before there was no point having the gears how we were, because we were effectively losing out on the entire gear. We were effectively a 4-speed car. Now we're a 5-speed again,
Right 3.
and the acceleration really does show.
Into left 2 long tightens.
Trying to be really careful around this part of the course. And again, missing a gear. I'm really bad at this rally.
Into left 6. And right 4 half long. Into caution right 3 long.
I'm having to slow down quite a lot for these corners though. It's just how it is. I'm more wanting to be safe than anything else. Especially this close to the end of the rally. I need those points considering the last result.
Into caution left 4 long. Into hairpin right 40 over crest. Right 4. Into left
Understeer there, very close to hitting the end of the wall, but we were
into right
super lucky and actually managed to avoid it.
3. Into left 3. Into caution right 6. Immediate hairpin left.
Really struggling with the front end of the car.
Left 6.
It grips, no it doesn't. Don't Scandinavian flick on tarmac, that don't work.
Long over crest. And left 2.
Unless you're on the wrong tyres.
Into right 1 long. And caution
Oh.
left 4. Into hairpin right.
That was bad. We got away with it. We've been sort of very fortunate with the instance we've had. We've got away with a lot of them.
Right 6.
Second gear,
Into left
third.
long crest 40.
Really
Left 6.
trying to maximise everything right now.
Long past junction. Into left 1 crest.
Oh, I should have done that. There you go. Again, lucky, no puncher. We really should have got something from that.
80 over crest.
Gonna just take it as a gift right now and go for it. She can take it, the old Sierra.
3 times long. Into left 1 half long. Keep left over
Left one coming up.
right 4 long. Tightens.
Into second gear and power out.
Into left 4. Into right 2 over crest. Into left 1 150.
Trying to keep it into third gear through there. That's what we hit the wall last time and we're on the end of the stage, but not a bad stage that. We had a couple of little mistakes, nothing too big, but the short gearing really helping us. But oh wow, 4th place. We didn't do well at all there. 7 seconds off. We're just that little bit off everyone all the time. It's very tricky to get out the front. I think we have, how many more stages do we have left now? Is this the last stage? It is the last stage. Unless we pull a minute on the guy in front, we aren't going to improve. But we've got our new gearing. 3rd place looking pretty secure right now. As long as we don't throw it off a mountain somewhere, that would be nice. He says, fingers crossed. So, handbrake in, 1st gear, last stage of the Monte Carlo rally, last stage of the Sierra. Let's give it a good one. Go!
Left 5 times 3 past junction. Bump, keep in. Right 1 long opens. 100 over crest. Left 5 long tightens to 4.
I'm going to miss the Sierra a little bit. The characteristics of just being really fat is quite fun. But I am looking forward to our new cars, the Group B. It's looking like the Audi's going to win it. It hasn't won it yet though, it can still be knocked off, so obviously make sure your vote is counted below.
And left 4. Into right 4.
Definitely get in on that vote if you haven't done so far and you're interested in seeing your car being driven. Still be turned around. I'll be posting the link everywhere I can on social media. Get as many people involved as possible. It's always great to see that big number of people voting who are actually interested in the series and want to contribute to it. So I'm really hoping we get a good number again now. We're getting a good start to the stage.
Left 6. Right 4 tightens. Immediate hairpin left. Into
Ah, there you go. That's gone wrong. Again, lucky.
right half long.
Could have quite easily taken someone. Get the wheel in the dip. There it is.
Left 4 60 over crest.
Top the hill with
Right 5
gusto.
times 4. Into left 3 opens. Right 5. Into caution left 5. Right 1 long, don't cut. Into left 3 long 100.
I'm really concentrating right now.
Right 3. Into right 3 over crest 60. Right 4 60. Left 1 long. Into right 4
Ah, cuts. We're okay.
left 5 long. And right 4 long. Into left 6 60. Right 6.
I would love to give the Sierra a stage win for its last stage, but
Into left 6 half
we have to get to
long.
the end first, don't we?
Right 5 60. Right 6. Immediate hairpin ice patches from here. Into right 6.
Draw the ice patches coming up.
Into left 6 half long, keep mid over crest. 150.
Well, this shorter gear is really helping with acceleration, I must say.
100. Left 6 long, keep right over crest.
Don't know how I got around that. That felt a little bit arcadey actually.
Caution right 5.
Sometimes
4.
dirt shows that it's not quite,
Right 6 crest.
you know, the massive uber sim that it could be, but I think it's a very good in between, to be honest. I'm not complaining about the game at all.
And left 5.
Stuff like that is where you feel like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have made that.
150.
But then again, the game will bite you if you do stuff like this.
Right 6. Into right 4 tightens 3. Left 1 opens 100. Right 5.
Come on, give me that third gear.
Into right 5.
Trying to stay on the boost as long as I can.
Tightens 4. And right 2. Right 1. Left 3, 150 through dead.
Looks icy. We're okay though. Behave, please, car. Behave. Good.
Keep left over crest. Keep right over crest. Right 6 long tightens to 5 and continues 80. Left 5 long over crest 60.
Oh, this is scary.
Left. Into right 3 long. Opens 100.
God. Again, just mashing the clutch.
Bad camber. Right 6 and caution left 5 half long.
Oh, oh, that was very close to a big crash.
Right
Come on.
5 half long. Left 4 and right 4 half long. 80 over crest.
I think out of the hairpins is where I'm actually losing a lot of my time.
Keep right over crest. 80. Right 6 long. 60. Caution left 4 half long slippy and right 5 half long over crest. Left 4
Slippy. Oh, there we go.
and caution right 6 continues 100 don't cut.
We're very much half and half at the moment.
Hairpin left.
There you go. Back onto the asphalt.
Left 6 long and right 4. More ice patches from here
Oh, bring it on, says the Sierra.
and right 4 long. Into caution left 6 don't cut crest. Into right 3 tightens 2. Left 4 long don't cut.
Turn, 10 to 10, okay.
Tightens 2, 80 over crest. Left 6 continues 100
Second
over
gear.
crest.
Again, this is feeling like a very good stage.
Caution left 4 long into hairpin right.
Just need to stay as a good stage.
Left 6 and right 4 long and right 5. Left
Concentration
6,
is real.
Right 6 half long over crest 80. Crest left 1 half long 100.
Onto the snow. Now I've got to be careful.
Left 6 over crest 60. Hair right 5 times to 4 don't cut. Into left 6. Into right 6. Into left 5 60. Left 4 long over crest continues 80.
Can't even go this quickly on the ice at the moment.
60.
Oh, I missed the pedal.
5 long tightens over crest.
We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Just slow down.
Into left 5 130.
Shh.
Caution hairpin right.
This happens when you go from ice to tarmac.
100.
You suddenly grip.
Keep mid over crest. Left 6 60.
If I don't win this stage, there's something wrong with this game.
Right 5 keep in. Left 6 half long keep in 100. Caution right 6 long through dip braking hairpin left. 100 up. Left 6
Come on,
half
go, go,
long
go.
crest. And caution left 6.
Just struggling for grip up the hill now.
Right. 60. Left 6 60. Right 6 long into left 6 and right 3 long crest. Right 6 80.
Try and just take as much speed as I can, really being very aggressive.
Right 4 long 80 over crest. Left 4 long
Lovely
crest.
to give a Sierra this sort of send off.
Into right 4 tights to 3.
So letting it do its thing around there.
Into left 4 long keep
Dogs,
in.
please. Why you have to bark? Pretty sure I got through the whole video about that happening, and then right at the end, bark, 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 bark.
Right 6 long, left 5 half long 60.
Guys,
Right one
a
to
supreme
finish.
case of Peter Solberg face. I know it's just a wide exit, so we're going to try and get away with it. Doesn't matter, go. Ah, we tried to go fast around there. Did we win the stage? Please say we won the stage. Please say we won the stage. Yeah, we won by 9 seconds. It isn't enough to increase our position, but it's nice to give the Sierra a stage win as a send-off. Fantastic fun. So here are the results then of the rally. We come in 3rd place, not too far off the lead, 22 seconds off, so one of our better performances, I think. And I'm happy with that. Just a shame that we had to retire from the last rally. It is going to affect our overall position, of course. So there is the total money award that we get for finishing the rally, and a bit more. We've got a turbo upgrade, installed, all that stuff. Contract we need to sort out. We'll do that in the next video. Weight reduction coming as well. And we do end up just snatching 3rd place in the championship. 3rd, 15th, 3rd. No idea how we managed it, but we got it. Only 3 points ahead of the guy behind, so we'll take that. And we're promoted to the elite. We are now elite. Fantastic. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that video. In the next episode, we'll be going into the Group B cars, selecting the car we're going to buy, and going from there. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this longer video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, because it makes me happy. And if you really enjoyed it, hit subscribe to be notified of future videos. Take care guys, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all next time.